I'm Brenda Gael Smith. I live and create at the other Copacabana, the one on the central coast of New South Wales in Australia. Through my artwork, I seek to convey a sense of wonder at the natural world, and also to share my deep affinity with this place. I'm delighted that my artwork, Integrifolia No. 7, Emergence, has been selected for the new Quilt, an exhibition presented by Quilt New South Wales at the Hawkesbury Regional Gallery. My studio overlooks the ocean, but the inspiration for this artwork comes from the large tree that frames the right-hand side of my view. It's a coastal banksia, which is also known as Integrifolia banksia. The species is endemic to this area and provides sustenance for abundant bird life. As I'm sewing, the lorikeets fly in to feast on the nectar of the banksia flowers. From time to time, cockatoos, both black and white, come and feast on the cones. I'm attracted to those cones also. Just look at those distinctive patterns and fantastic shapes. Abstraction is a persistent and insistent force in my creative practice. It's kind of a game that I play. How much detail can I strip away and still retain the very essence of my subjects? And when it comes to banksia cones, it's all about those fantastic lenticular shapes. This composition began life as a digital sketch on my iPad. I chose a long rectangular format that echoes the elongated shape of a banksia cone. In other pieces in this series, I focused on the shape alone, but for this work, I experimented with adding an outline to bring extra dimensionality and draw the eye deep into those chambers of potential. In terms of construction, this work is entirely pieced. There is no applique. Though I started out with a digital sketch, that was just a guide. I free-cut the shapes from my own hand-dyed fabric and then inserted them carefully into the green background. I like to finish off my work with intensive stitching. Behold the transformative power of stitch. In this case, it's machine stitching on my domestic sewing machine, both straight line and zigzag. My stitching echoes the shape, radiating ever outwards. Thank you to Quilt New South Wales for the opportunity to share my artwork in the cloth and also virtually. Check out the other videos produced by Quilt New South Wales in connection with the new quilt. You'll find a video about my other artwork, Acuity No. 5, Semblanity.